Welcome to the Crazy Soccer Dad. I am your host, Ruben. We're going to talk about one of the most cool things we can do today, and that is defending. Defending is rad. Rad or radical, meaning very good or appealing. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so we're going to talk about defending today. We're going to talk about three simple steps that you need to know. That is pressure, cover, balance. We're going to do something a little bit different. Usually I write on this screen and just show you stuff, right? Well, today we're going to do something different. Today we're going to talk about three things: pressure, cover, balance. Pressure, cover, balance. Okay, so what do we mean by pressure, cover, balance? What does that look like? Let's see. Oh, look at that. We have a game behind us. Okay, so this is just after a kickoff. We are watching the white team. They are about to be in possession, but we're watching the three back players. So we're watching 1, 2, 3. We want to see who's going to be closest to the ball, ready to pressure it, who's going to be second to cover, and then the balance would be picking up the far side, anybody that's coming in trying to run an our far post, right? So let's watch this and see what happens. As you can see here, our boys start to play. All right, and right there. This is where we have a bad problem. Okay? Our friend here has now stayed. He's almost gone backwards a little bit. Look. He's almost gone backwards a little bit, right? This guy's moved up a little bit. All right. And then our outside. Oh, I'm in his way. By the way, this dude's name is Ruben. Good name. All right. He's moved up. Nothing wrong with that because the ball's on the far side of the field. So now, what is our problem? He's not in a good position to be able to pressure the ball. The ball's on his side of the field. So we need this guy right here to press up higher, because what happens is he's creating a gap between himself, right, and his partner, right? Now no one's ready to get into that gap. No one's ready to get into that space to defend. So if the other team gets it, he can't give us immediate pressure. We need immediate pressure on the ball to try to keep the team attacking us in front of us, okay? So he's a little bit backwards. His partner went up higher. He's in a good position, but he's got to drag up this guy. By the way, this guy's name is Jorge. This guy's name is Drew. Both excellent soccer players. I had a chance to watch them this weekend. Was very excited. So what we're looking for is we're looking for these guys to trade. We need Jorge to come up higher, right? Give us a little bit more pressure on the ball. That way, if we do lose it, he's ready to step in, pressure, and win it back. That puts Drew in a great position that if we do lose it, and the ball does come, and because Jorge's worried about the space behind him, isn't he? He's worried about all this space back here. That's, oh, can't even see that color on this. Let's try blue. You can see that better? I think we can see that a little bit better. All right. So what happened is Jorge is worried about the space behind him. If they are attacking us and they do come around to attack, that's what cover is for. So our pressure, our cover is to cover our back. Okay. Now our teammate steps in, helps us defend. Does that make sense? I hope so. Our balance is always to pick up the far side. Any potential trouble that's coming in, ultimately they would be coming back. And if we got in big trouble, they can always come way back and help us defend if need be, right? So it gives us pressure, cover, balance. I've said it about 4,000 times. I hope you're getting the concept. We want you to understand simple to complex, because later on we're going to tell you how this impacts you in different parts of the field. Where are you supposed to defend, right? Being a defender is an awesome job. And how often do defenders get credit, right? Not as much. You always see the super awesome highlights of the goal scorers. Do you see what the defenders do regularly? That's why we're giving to some defenders some love today, because defenders are rad, right? They're cool. They're awesome. Hey, I hope this is a nice short video for you. We're keeping it sweet and simple today. As always, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Hey, we went over pressure, cover, balance like 400 times, right? We want to try to make it simple because we're going to work on how to be a little bit more complex with our pressure, our cover, and our balance in different parts of the field from different positions. It doesn't just have to be defenders. Today we're focused on defenders because they're rad. Remember, that means awesome, cool, and we want to give them some credit because defenders are hugely important to every part of the game. Oftentimes, it can be your best attackers, their first attacker. We'll get into that another day as well. For today, I just wanted to tell you thank you for coming. Be sure to give us a subscribe because if you're subscribed to the channel, I'm going to give you a pair of cleats. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscriptions, I will buy you a pair of cleats. You get to pick them. I will just ship them to you. Piece of cake, simple. Just hit the subscribe now, please. And you are awesome. Hey, I'm Ruben, the crazy soccer dad. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you on the field. 1, 2, 3. Hey, all right.